Look at me though, bro. Look how small I look.
So I've known this guy since might have been 6 or 7.
Like without Helen, you know, we wouldn't be here. The journey, the friendships, the values.
You look like you was gonna cry at once.
Yeah. We can create winners to sustain and have a real journey.
We're at London Colney, Arsenal training ground, and I'm here to interview Ian Nwaneri and Miles Lewis Skelly. The percentage of people that make it to the actual first team and even into the Premier League, percentage is very, very low. So to get players like Miles and Ethan's quality to come out of ALN, and we know what's come before with Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe, you have to be very proud because we've kind of like produced another couple of like world-class players. I just love it. I love that on the wall, that Arsenal Football Club. Looks great. He doesn't know where to park. It's the first time in the car park. It's the first time he's allowed in. Oh, I'm so pleased with you. Well done, bro. Yeah, how you doing? You look on good form. Let me feel you if you... Let me see your face. You're eating well? You drinking water? Of course. Nice one, my friend. Nice one. I'm good, man. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Is that Win? What's happening? Say hello to everyone, Win. Bro. I'm so good. Bro, I must be shrinking. I feel like I'm shrinking. Everybody looks so much taller than me. I feel like I never even played the game. ¿Cómo está? ¿Bien? Yes, salut.
Good.
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien. Toi?
Yeah. Yes. Patrick, bro. Patrick taught me all the stuff.
Sun is coming out.
It's not. This is the
very important.
That's what I was gonna say. Just speaking to him about Andrea. Really good to speak to you. Anytime you need. If you need a drink, come to me. I'll take you for a Guinness. God bless you, Andrea.
You good?
I'm very good, boss. I'm excited about what's happening. The boys are coming out in a minute, so I'm getting ready to watch training, which is always really cool. Yo, man, them. What's happening? They sending out the kids first or something? How are you? Oh, is those your man? Are those the guys that you move with? These guys, these your man, them?
These are boys.
Yes, bro. Nice one. It's good to see. They can see the pathway. How you doing? Okay. Good. Look how big these men are, bro. Look how small. I feel like so small to these fellas. Gabby. You okay? I'm very good. Very good. Well, I'm trying. So good. I'm trying. How you doing, Daddy?
Good to see you.
How's the baby?
Yeah, good.
Good?
Very good.
Nice. They've got an unbelievable togetherness, this squad, and belief. We've got a manager who's very intense with what he does. He knows exactly what he wants. He wants the best. He'll do anything he can to close the margins. You talk about how hard it is to come through, and not only just the level of player that you've got to beat to get there, but the mentality strength you have to have. You're looking at someone like Miles now and the interviews he's got to do now that are going global. It's the kind of pressure that I probably have struggled with, even with my personality. I'm quite pleased I'm not playing in this era, because that social media would have been a massive problem for me. Hey! See that finish, eh? Per, can you clap? I got something in my hand. That was loud, huh?
We're playing a certain style.
Yeah.
Therefore, you need a certain technique. But to sustain and have a real journey, you know, there will be tough moments.
Yes.
You know, we want to see
Yes.
is there a level of champion in them to be resilient.
Seeing them two is just like the epitome of everything that Arsenal are trying to build in a youth academy. Them two get into the first team the way they are.
They're both unbelievable, and when you look at them too, they had this advantage of, you know, taking the journey almost together.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that's brilliant.
I've heard you say before that 1% is the percentage that people make it, and what makes them part of that 1%?
This environment that we provide at Arsenal.
Yes.
With the style that we play, but also we can create winners for Mikel and what he needs,
Yes,
you know, in his
exactly.
next stage to be looked like, and they fit right into that build.
I feel
Nice
so...
to
I thought like you looked like you was gonna cry at once.
Yeah.
No, who's the tallest out of you two, bro?
He knows already.
I told him it's genetics, like I'm gonna be taller than him. But obviously people
Time's
grow at
running
different
out,
times.
man.
When did you stop growing?
Bro, man never stops growing. I'm always growing. But I just kind of stayed in this size. You both joined the club in 2015. What do you remember about 10 years ago?
It's a lot about the friendships, you know.
Did you know each other from before?
Yeah, we used to, we went to we were hopping from club to club before. So I've known this guy since I can remember, yeah.
Since time. And have you always been taller than him? No, I'm only kidding. When people say AL end, what's the first thing that comes into your mind?
It's the core, you know. It's what made us. The journey, the friendships, the values. Like without Halen, you know, we wouldn't be here. So it's everything.
How old was you when you actually got there?
Might have been 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was young. I was very young. I'm actually thinking that's actually mad, you know.
It was a long time ago.
It was like very young.
So you're both at Arsenal now, obviously, like first team. 10 years ago, I want to get there, I want to do this. What was you thinking?
For me personally, I'm a fan of the club, so you're just watching it on TV, going to games, and yeah, in your mind you always wanna get to where they're at, but you're just playing, you're just enjoying it, and see where it takes you.
Did you realise the work that's going to be involved, or was you just happy just to be there?
I think I was just playing until like 15, 16. That's when I was just playing. I was playing, obviously I knew it was serious, but it was just more like fun.
Yeah.
But then like 15, 16, that's when I really started to like tap in.
Has it helped being together on the journey?
Coming together, both of us, we help each other out, and just having that person there for me, vice versa. If he needs anything, I'm here, so it does help.
What's been the biggest sacrifice?
It was deep or what?
Is it deep? Have I gone deep? Deep to you?
It's not really a
Yeah, it's
sacrifice.
not, nothing
It's
really.
like what we want to do.
Yeah, there's nothing that.
You don't really see it as a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Someone else might see it as a sacrifice, but
Yeah, because people talk about that a lot. Yeah, I had to sacrifice this because I couldn't go out with my friends. I couldn't go and do this. You don't see those things as sacrifice. You see where I am.
you need to do it, yeah.
There's nothing that, you know, that I wouldn't sacrifice for the dream, you know. So that's really it.
Talk to me about Mikel and what's Mikel been like for you guys, and what's he like?
Now, to me, I think he's literally been the same ever since I first ever met him to now in terms of how demanding he is. Like, I think the way that he trains, I think that's really what's changed this club, because he's just so demanding. He wants 100% from everyone every day, and he doesn't accept anything less. And I think it really helps you as a player.
Last question for you guys is, what's the ambition for next season?
I think it's clear, you know, we just want to win, you know. I think it's time to make that jump, to win a trophy, to win back-to-back trophies. We just want to get over that jump.
It's not really like one trophy we're going for. We're trying to go for anything and everything we can get.
Seeing.
Yeah.
So then, let's just hope now that you can start to get to the same height as Eve.
Hey, next time you have another video, I'm going to be taller, bro.
Nice one, man. Look at me though, bro. Look how small I look. Jeez.
And your back?
Yeah, didn't you see my bike outside there?
Lying back.
I can't believe you ride this thing around.
Well, this is honestly.
How fast is it?
This goes fast, bro.
Can you ride this one?
What are you talking about? I bloody rode it here. Look. What'd you say?
Ride it off.
Ian Wright it off.
Ian Nwaneri.
Eves, this is my Steve McQueen helmet, bro.
That's serious.
And look at my cool gloves, bro. It's always so great to be here because everybody's so wonderful and welcoming. It's great to be able to come and, you know, speak to the guys, see how desperate they are for success. You can see it. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in Ethan's, Miles' eyes. You can see it in Per's exuberance for the kids. You know, I'm glad that I'm on the journey when they're trying to get there. So as then, when they do get there, I could say to all those people, I told you so. I knew it was going to happen because I've been behind the scenes and I know what it means to them. So, in respect of from AL end all the way through, the women, the men, everywhere, we're on the road to try and win.